Hey guys, and welcome back to my YouTube channel.
Family shit, ho, family shit, yeah, dicks up when I step in the party. Y'all may do wanna feel on my body.
This video, as you can tell by the title, I'm gonna be doing a little get ready with me / story time, well, part one of it anyways. So let's get into it. So I'm just gonna get straight into the story time. This must have been secondary school times, like year 10, I think, year 10, and yeah, some new girl came to our school, and I'm gonna call her Mixie. So Mixie came to my secondary school, and she was weird. Like, just looking at her, like, you could tell she was weird, like, but I didn't like talk to her too tough because I don't know, I just didn't talk to her too tough. And Mixie was close with two of my other friends. I'm gonna call them Twin 1 and Twin 2. So she was close with Twin 1 and Twin 2, and me and Twin 1 and Twin 2 were close as well. So I was like, okay, cool, like, she must be calm down. This must have been like mocks time. We were taking our mocks in year 10, and like we had study leave. So Twin 1 and Twin 2 were going to her house during study leave, and they're having fun. So I was like, oh, cool, I want to come, I want to have some fun too. So yeah, during study leave, I went to her house and yeah, got to know her. I know it's weird going to someone's house you don't really know. Went to her house, got to know her. I've like started talking and actually being friends now. Like, when I see her in school, I like actually say hi and that to her. And yeah, when people are like, oh, she's weird, I'm like, no, she's actually calm. Like, she's actually calm. And yeah, all of that stuff. I was backing her. And I forgot to mention that Mixie is she's bisexual. Yeah, like, there was rumors about it, but I didn't really believe rumors until she actually told me herself when we went to her house. So fast forward now, me and Mixie are talking. We're like friends now. Have her on Snap, talk to her on Snap, blah blah blah. And yeah, everything's good. Like, when I see her in the hallway, because her phone was next to mine, so when I see her, I'll just be like, you know, say hi to her, and we have like a chit chat outside her phone. So we're in year 11 now, and me and her are still close, still talking. But obviously, I was getting some red flags and feeling like, after a while, because she used to be like really touchy, and she always like, there's hugging your friends, and then there's like overdoing it. She used to overdo it. Like, but obviously I'm a friendly person. I'll hug my friends, you know what I mean? Even if you're bi, it doesn't matter if you're my friend. Like, I'm not gonna act differently around you just because you're bi. So there was times where I was feeling like, oh yeah, she's doing a bit too much. But I was just letting it slide. I was like, oh, maybe that's just her. You know, I'm kind of used to her by now and how weird she is. So I was like, yeah, maybe that's Mixie just being Mixie. She was also inner, like, she was inner in my relationship. Like, I was going out with someone and she always asked, like, oh, how is the relationship going? Like, you know, there's asking and there's just like, what, do you want to be in a relationship with me? That's how she was asking. Like, she wanted to be in a relationship with me and him. Like, some of the things wasn't her business at all. Trying to get me to say stuff that was happening in my relationship, and I was just like, it's none of your business. So weird. Obviously, I ignored that again. I was just like, whatever. Maybe she's just trying to be like a protective friend, if you get what I mean, because I got loads of protective friends. So I let it slide again. But this time, it was like May. I'm taking so long to do my makeup. This time it was like May, and it was getting closer to prom. Because in my school, we had prom before GCSEs. So it was prom time. So we was planning what all of us were gonna do after prom. and then obviously sleepover came in mind. She was like, oh yeah, let's have a sleepover. We're gonna have it at Mixie's house. You know, her parents were safe and that, so we were like, oh, let's have it at Mixie's house. Cool. Come from, it's over, and like it's time for the sleepover. So obviously I go to her house as planned. The sleepover is twin 1, twin 2, my best friend, and then another girl. I'm gonna call her R1. So it was all 5 of us. It was all 5 of us having the sleepover. It was all calm, like it was actually calm, yeah. When we was in the kitchen and it was all calm. We were just talking and laughing, taking a couple snaps. It was all calm until it was time to sleep. In fact, we wasn't even going to bed. We were going to the sitting room to watch a movie. Yeah, so we went to the sitting room to watch a movie, but obviously we was in our like sleeping positions. So it was my best friend on a mattress, I think, further down there. Then R1 and twin 1 were on the sofa. So on the floor, it was the mattress with twin 2, me, and Mixie. We were all 3 of us were sleeping on the mattress on the floor. The TV was like here. So twin 2 was sleeping here. I was in the middle. The Mixie was behind me. Cool. But tell me why I'm feeling movement behind me. Tell me why Mixie's front area was all grinding on my back area. It was in the dark as well, so no one could actually see. But yeah, I was just feeling her like grinding up on me, and I was just like, okay. I didn't want to think like she was trying to do anything in it, but I was just like, okay, this is weird. I thought she was just trying to get like a comfortable position, but it seems like she wasn't. I was like grinding behind me. I'm just like, what the hell, this is so weird. But I kind of ignore it. At first I'm just like, oh no. Like, bearing in mind, yeah, before when I used to go to her house during study leave, I was a bit like with her because she was buying it. But then she was like, oh, don't worry, you're not my type. So I was like, okay. So I just remembered that. I was like, oh, I'm not her type. She wouldn't be trying to do stuff like that, innit? But she clearly was. Like, she was clearly doing the most. I was feeling her like grind on me. I couldn't really do that much because twin 2 was in front of me. I didn't want to go like grind behind her. No, I just didn't want to do that. So I was like, I moved away from her a little bit, but somehow she found her way back. So yeah, after a while I actually fell asleep. I knew it was weird, but like she's a weird girl anyway, so you expect weird things from her, innit? So I didn't think too much of it. But like come morning time, I wake up and I see Mixie watching me. Mixie was watching me sleep. And I'm like, okay, no, this is weird. That's when I was actually like, oh no, this is actually weird, this is weird. So obviously I texted my mum. I was like, Mum, can you like come pick me up, please? Bear in mind, I live like a 10-minute drive from her house. So 15 minutes later, my mum comes and she picks me up. So I'm in the car with my mum now. And my mum's like, oh, like, what happened? I thought you was having fun. Because when I tell you, sorry guys, when I tell you, I was messaging like my mum like, urgent, come now, come now. I was just like to her, no, I just missed my bed. I'm not about to say like the girl who I had a sleepover with, she was trying to grind on me. I'm just not gonna say that. Come back to school because it was the Monday where we started our GCSEs. And like when I saw her, like I was not trying to have convo with her at all. It was a hi bye because I felt some type of way about her after that. Like I was like, no, when I was deep in it, I was just like, no, that's not right. Like, you don't do them things. I don't think she actually clocked. Like, I was still nice with it, but I just wasn't like as, oh yeah, with her. So I'm like, oh, it's GCSEs, we're gonna go our separate ways. anyways, because, you know, sixth form or college and that. So I wasn't dwelling on it too much. But she was moving off ends. Cool, I was thinking, okay, I'm not even gonna see her, so like, it's all good. It's all fine. She really wasn't trying to give up. Like, I remember the person who I was going out with at the time in his house. So I was walking down the hill and then I see Mixie. I was a bit confused. Like they did live 5 minutes away from each other, like walking. It was like a 5-minute walk away from each other. But yeah, I was walking down the hill and I was just like, oh, hey, Mixie. You know, you pretend like you can't see someone, but you know the person's there. That's what she did. And she's like, oh, hi. Of course, like, oh, what are you doing here? No, she asked me what I was doing there. I was like, oh, I was just at blah blah's house. And she was like, oh. And she did like a funny look. I was like, what are you doing here? She was like, oh, her sister's in the park. I look at the park, hardly anyone's in there. Because there wasn't a lot of people there, like you could spot her sister, and I didn't see her sister at all. So I was like, okay, that's a bit weird, because I was walking to the bus stop now and she went to walk home, but then she told me that she was going to pick up her sister from the park or whatever she said, to the park. So I'm like, why are you going home when I'm leaving? Do you know what I mean? Like, after that, I just knew that we definitely couldn't be friends, because she was just so weird and I just didn't like it at all. She made me feel really uncomfortable. It was only after that I got told that she had a crush on me. I didn't know, because she fully told me that I was not her type. So I was like, oh yeah, you know, if I'm not her type, then I'm not her type. But apparently she had a crush on me. Obviously, I don't even talk to her no more. Like, she's blocked on everything. Snapchat, WhatsApp, Instagram, everything. And it's not even because of what she did, like all of that weirdness and stuff. It's because she did something else to me. But I'll do another story time on that. So guys, that was the end of my little story time / get ready with me. Can you like, comment and subscribe and wait for my next video.